What's good, Taurus? TT is here with another channel message for all of my Taurians. However, it can't be for every single Taurus all the time. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Um, in the meantime, let's get right into this channel message and who this is for. Okay. Normally I tell you who this is for and we get into it, but Spirit said start directly with the channel message. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. The cards that came out for you was Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. That's also number 34. Okay, we have the Target in reverse and energy. So we have 31, 13, 5, 34. Okay. Um, Single digits and double digits are significant for here. Significant for some reason. I am picking up tax brackets, certain types of caps on how much money you can make, what you have access to. So you may make less than 50,000 a year. You may be a Taurus that's making less than 34,000 a year. So that would put you right in the bracket of like I think government assistance. I'm not sure if it's 20,000 a year or 30 something a year. Don't quote me on it, but I am seeing that type of bracket that kind of keeps you where you can't make too much money or you can't make less. So whether this is housing, okay, whether this is a housing economy, market, something to do with economy and systems that are designed to keep you in a particular type of cycle pattern, cyclone as well. Like you can't venture too far away from home. You can't venture too far away from your neighborhoods, your cities. I kept picking up on a lot of down south people. So you may be from the south. I also heard southeast. Okay, those territories as well. Something significant is going on. Something's in the water. And before we dive off into that tangent, we have to address a particular situation, Taurus. Let me get my little cards over here. I kept hearing Hunger Games, so if I can find it, we're going to use it. But we're going to use I think it's the Elemental Tarot, if I'm not mistaken. I got it a long time ago. Okay, so pretty much there is a high ranking shamanic, we're going to say shamanic leader, prophet, priest, guru, you name it. Okay, the title is blank. That's how Spirit showed it to me. A high ranking shamanic blank has been using, and in quotation, Spirit gave me this download in the form of his ability to astral travel, his ability to travel across realms and appear in other people's dreams. Yeah, to appear in other people's dreams, out of alignment. There's something about out of alignment, not what it was used or what the gift was utilized or intended to be used for. So something is like forbidden when it's utilized for the selfish gain of oneself and not for the overall collective. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So whoever this person is, they haven't been using it for their highest and greatest good or in the highest vibration. This person has been using 444, okay, where there's a cross between foundation, so affecting your foundation, affecting your protection, affecting your, you know how there are some people that go to God for their problems and there's other people that go to their partner for their problem. Or you will go to a man or a human about your problem. This person has created their own duplicated system within a system of kind of gridlocking people to see them like the end all be all, to see them like they are, I don't know, God's gift to mankind. Okay. And what Spirit is telling me is that it doesn't even have to be what you may be thinking, where it's like, okay, that you'll find these type of people, you know, at church, or you'll find them talking about a certain topic. You will be really surprised how there are many that possess this not Skywalker, I mean Dream Walker type of ability, this gift that was passed down to them, um, all over the world. This collective that spirit is referring to me is a collective of masculines. They may not all be in a group together. This could be, because I kept hearing hazing, so this could be like sorority, is it frat house or something, secret groups and things like that, initiated things. And look, you can create something as simple as using chaos magic by initiating your own business or entity, right? Establishing that for yourself. You have a name, you have a slogan, you have a motto, and once people join, it's just that simple. So that's kind of like what I'm seeing here as well. Putting yourself in that position where the intention is, like, first spirit is going to make you aware. Okay? Make you aware that, are you aware that you've been pretty much misusing your gift, and you've left a lot of people feeling confused? Are you aware of how this has affected more people for the worse rather than the good? And when that person is made aware through their own spiritual healing process, they're offered two options to go around and to pretty much make their way around and bring the light back into the situation, resolve the situation, fix the situation, bring peace to the situations or situationships, or suffer the consequences, or a little bit of both. So everybody's sentence is different when it comes to these types of dynamics, but they all are doing the same exact selfish gain. That's the overall energy. I also heard 444. I don't know what that means to anybody, but it's like the clock was saying 444 at the time and when I wrote this reading. Okay, so I assume that it may be an angel number that's significant. So what they've been doing, or what he's been doing, is manipulating matter to bend or fold to his own will for his own selfish gain. Okay, which means those that are employed by this person, those that work for this person, those that are in love with this person, it's never really love. It's never really more than a contractual agreement. No one really has freedom of speech, expression, or to think for yourself. You are pretty much there to aid and embed whatever this person desires, but this person collects. Okay, I'm picking up an energy of a collector. This isn't, you ain't the first, you ain't the last, but you definitely have been on someone's radar. Okay, well, that's when I saw target. Spirit is saying you've been on someone's radar, and at first they decided to just be done with you and leave you to yourself. Okay, now, from your perspective, whoever you are, Taurus, you may have felt like, okay, finally this person let me go. They're not bothering me anymore. That was all a trick of this person's. Okay. That's what they said. So, I feel like we're crossing over into quantum healing in this reading. Quantum healing abilities. No matter what this person, what faction or like what industry this person works in, or what group they're connected to, or non-group that they're connected to, pretty much the council has gotten involved. Okay, and this person's spiritual ability is being stripped from them. Their spiritual ranking is being stripped from them. Okay. Because I do believe that this person had the ability, was given clearance to, you know, cross over realms. They were given clearance to walk, to be a dream walker. Um, some dream walkers use this shamanic ability, or this ability that's passed down to them, to help people with quantum healing. They may be good hypnotizers, okay? But not every hypnotherapist is using their gifts in the right way. Not every speaker is using their gift in the right way. Not every therapist is using their gift in the right way. So this is about, these characters have made it to the council in a particular way where their files are being reviewed. And somewhere along the line, you, Taurus, have gotten caught up, okay? Or someone has you caught up in a web of lies. Um, and it is in correlation with this person. So they're discerning and deciphering your level of awareness, okay? Because these people are under judgment. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Whoever these people are, they're under judgment. Whoever these groups are, every last person that has ever followed a person, believed in a person, or did anything are all under spiritual scrutiny right now. Now here's where it got interesting with your energy, Taurus. Okay. Delays. When you weren't sure about whether or not this person was good, bad, or indifferent, the fear was meant to, the fear that this person casted or projected into your dreams and into your reality, it was meant to make you run to them. Okay? Open up to them. And if you didn't come to them, if they came to you, it was intended for you to be so afraid that you don't tell this person no. To be so afraid that you don't tell this person, you just drop all your guards, all your boundaries, and you just let them have their way. And then you don't have no idea that they're the ones harming you behind the scenes. So it's like somebody was harming you spiritually, yet at the same time wanting to also utilize you as a lover, a partner, a confidant in some way. Now, when Spirit showed me the type of things that this person was doing in your life, outside of just the restrictions, well, you can never leave a certain community, or you could never get certain assistance, or you can never get approved for shit, or you could never leave your house. Whatever the restrictions were, this person was doing things where creating what would appear to be natural disasters, which you knew wasn't natural disasters in your life. So falling down, being extra clumsy, things, just a series of unfortunate events was this person's doing. Someone sought you out for healing just to open you up spiritually to them, so they can test how well you're able to attune to their ability that they possess. How well can you see into behind the veil? Like, how well can you see about their intentions? How good are you? This person also wanted to, at the same time, like How to Train Your Dragon. So this person was trying to train you up as well, to like groom you, teach you, mold you over time to be a perfect, I don't know, wizard, shaman, goddess. Take it how it resonates. They were trying to sharpen you for something, because they were going to then utilize your gift or your ability for their own gain, right? So this is someone giving you opportunity after opportunity, right? And let's say you're a reader. Oh, this about to be interesting. So let's say you're a reader, right? This person would book readings with you to study your gift or your ability. Then want you to practice with your intuition to strengthen your intuition. All right. Which is a form of a Seven of Pentacles energy, investing in you twofold, right? I'm investing in you immediately because it's a service, but I'm also investing in your gift and your ability, kind of like spiritually ascending you at a rapid rate, by way of what you're able to access, what you're able to see. You're able to see into other rooms, higher realms, things like that, vicariously in connection to whoever you're tapping into. But here's where it got also twofold, right? The person's intentions was to utilize your foresight to seek revenge against their enemies. So this has been done since before time. So you know how kings and queens or leaders, dynasties or empires before would hire priests and priestess to foretell their fortune, so they can see if they were going to win a war, or so they could see if they were going to lose or win a war, if they were going to conquer new territory and things like that, so they can make the right move every single time without ever failing, to see if anyone was coming up against them. So you would be like the protector of that person, like see their front and their back. But this person, when it came time for things to become crossover and to be serious in a way, like let's say for example, you just now starting out and things like that. So this person was able to see that you hadn't quite been tampered with. There's something about a level of innocence. There's not much there as far as being tampered with. There's so much innocence, okay, in your subconscious mind. So there's some past life energy of a Noxanamun, okay, that type of storyline where she was pretty much married to someone, but also was untouchable. So there's this element of someone wanting you to be like a golden calf, or like untouchable, like keeping you in this gilded cage in a way. That's what I'm seeing here. No one else would ever work with you. No one else would ever. They would be too afraid to collaborate with you. Too afraid to talk to you, date you, like you. There's something about your energy where no one would ever look twice at you. Not that you were ugly, or not that you didn't possess that type of attraction, but this person's cloud, okay, would create it would have like a backfiring effect if anyone ever tries to help you. So there's this spiritual hazing period that I feel as if you've endured long enough with this person, and the hazing began the moment that you, Eight of Pentacles, the moment that you could have declined this person. I feel like whoever you are, you declined this person, or this person could tell that you made up your mind that you were going to decline this person. There's something about something was off to you, something didn't feel right to you, and so you either said no, thank you, I'm good, or something like that. And it bruised this person's ego in a way, mainly because here's the reality check. You can see someone's true nature, okay? You saw the truth about someone's true nature. This person now knows that they have fed you in a way where you can either, you'll know, and they want to know how well are you to hold some information or to know something or to see something and keep it to yourself? So y'all know, like in the movie Ant-Man, where she was helping, right? This is that same type of concept in Ant-Man. She was helping Kang repair his ship. Okay? He was exiled there or something like that. And upon helping him repair his ship, she touches what appears to be like his mind. Okay? And she sees everything that he's ever done. And the amount of overload that she sees in that person and what they're capable of or what they've done or are to do, he asks her, like, what did you see? You know? Because I don't think he even can really comprehend emotionally what he has done, because he's more logic than he is emotion, right? He's passionate, and passion and emotion often get misconstrued, but he's passionate about his agenda no matter what. Okay? So emotionally, it was a lot for her to know that, see that, or be aware of that. So she pretty much knew he wasn't gonna let her go. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. She knew he wasn't gonna let her go because she's seen too much. She knew too much. So 10 of Wands is, what did he do? They had like years and years of war. Okay? Because this person ends up blaming her. It's like this person would end up blaming you for the spiritual retribution, right? I feel like somewhere along the line, whatever is happening, this person is like, there's a prophecy now. Something has been changed about this person's destiny, and they're unable to see, or they won't be able to see into what's going to become of them. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But they're going to start seeing how they're yeah, it's like it hasn't even happened yet. It's like happening above right now. And that's why Spirit said, as above, so below. So what's happening spiritually is restriction from being able to do certain things, restriction from affluence, restriction from certain success, access denied type of energy. And so this person is going to come to you. Okay? Somebody here, for some of you, they blame you or the demise of their relationship. They're going to try to, it's like they're going to take it out on you. Yeah, the therapist. I told you. That's so wild that card came out. Okay, when I was talking about these like spirits just confirming what the cards, what the plan has been. Man. I need to take a moment to process this, Spirit. Give me a second. Because I feel like these it's been like spiritual hazing going around. Forcing people into relationships. Someone was assigned to you. You were a target. You were someone's mark. And their assignment was to restrict your access or restrict some type of ability that you possess before it comes out, or before it develops. But rather than this person restricting your ability or performing some type of hypnosis over you in a way to like eradicate or change something or fix you. This person explored your gift with you. So they played with their food. This person was sent to prey on you, and they turned around and preyed on their food. Interesting, which means they were reporting back to someone else. This group, a society, or a board of administration of some sort. Yeah, they were saying like you were handled. Like someone was saying like you were taken care of. You were handled. Like something was done. But the truth of the matter is they never actually did it. But they did have that code or that assignment. That was their actions. That was their intentions. That was given to them. Negotiate. Someone was sent to negotiate. And this is why Spirit always says, no, you don't negotiate with terrorists. You don't negotiate with people that give you ultimatums. This is why you're fixed that way. Because what they were negotiating with you is, okay, you can take this path will get you safely where you're trying to go. Tell me what all you want. We'll give you a little portion. We'll sign a deal, contract. You'll have, you may have to leave a certain territory in order to do it where it doesn't come back on you. This is like fleeing from one land, going to another. So you can have, so when some shit hits the fan that they don't know where to find you. Yeah. So I feel like right now what's happening is someone is trying to do damage control. Someone fell in love with a rebel. I'm telling you. Someone fell in love with a rebel. Someone fell in love with someone that goes against the grain. And they feel like they cannot protect you if you are, I don't know, I heard properly housed. Take that how it resonates. But here's where I feel like you don't believe that this person's motive is to protect you. I feel like you believe as if this person's motives is to suppress you. Because we have envy in reverse. It's like, who's jealous? It's like someone telling you, this is like a father figure telling you, I'm protective over you because you don't know what's out there in the world. And it's like, what do you mean I don't know what's out there in the world? No one talks to me. I have no friends. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. My only expression, you control that too. So someone's very controlling. Even monitoring like what someone watches, their phone, tapping into certain things. And so this idea that you are stepping outside, this person feels like they can't protect you outside of some type of how it's giving very Beauty and the Beast. But I'm really struggling with seeing this person's perspective because I'm trying to figure out where the big bad wolf is. And I feel like this is a hypothetical scenario unless this person knows more that they're not telling you. It feels like there's something that this person is not telling you. They're not revealing to you. And so you don't trust this person. And because you don't trust this person, this person is triggering your survival mode. Yeah. They keep hitting that button like a wild goose chase. And I feel like when you rebel too much or something like that, this person, it's almost like they bring a natural disaster to you so you can learn and come back to them, which is really different. That's what I'm saying. High Priestess in reverse. This is someone that is spiritually misusing their gifts and abilities. Yeah. Because they're not allowing you to You know, they'll let you walk away and let you feel like you're walking away, but this person has their own agenda. I don't care what nobody say. This person has their own plan. They have their own agenda. They trying to do something that they want to do, and you are going against that. I don't feel as if you are. Yeah, you're being made aware now. Something is going to catch up to somebody. Something is going to catch up to somebody. Ooh. But I need to see this here. Protection. It's like you started off as being a close friend, or you start off as being help, a close friend, or someone's mark. I don't know what you could have been, someone's sacrifice, but or some. It's a lot. It's different for so many people, but there's a collective of Taurian of energy that's going through this as a collective. 10 of Cups. So protection in reverse. It's like this person wanted to convince you that you needed their protection against a big bad wolf, just for you to realize that they are the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying? And I'm picking up multiple people you come encounter with, because I'm seeing here that someone is to this point where it's like they feel so exposed by you, and they don't know whether to finish you, okay, or to let you go and y'all let bygones be bygones. This is why Spirit tells you never negotiate with terrorists, okay? So I'm hearing that TikTok. Someone could be from the South, okay? It says she was like, oh, if Skittles decides to bully or come around our turf or something like that. She had a real Southern accent. She said the only thing you're going to meet is pit bulls and pum-pums. I'm sorry. She's like, there is no other option. But if you decide not to just walk on by and keep moving and don't stop and just let it be, then that's all you're going to meet. You're going to go meet your maker. That's pretty much what she was saying. She said, folks from the South wake up too early and stay up too late to let someone jeopardize or destroy everything that they've built, or something like that. So something to do with Looney Tunes. If someone's crazy enough, because someone was having, like, this was domination of power here. Someone was trying to usurp their power onto you, but you saw all of this person's motives. You have 10 of Wands, oppression. I told you. A tiger never changes stripes. Tiger, cheetah. So I feel like you ran away from this person, or you stopped dealing with this person, and you may find yourself constantly something to do with your home. There is something going on with somebody's home. A lot of y'all will experience like foundation breakdowns, where you have to move a lot. You're constantly repositioning yourself to get back on your feet, and it has something to do with look at that. Therapist, divine masculine, someone that, yeah, we have goddess of the moon. You were someone's mark, sacrifice. It's like, oh, I got one. I caught me a fish. I caught me a big one. And nobody really gets out of this person's grasp except for you. I feel like this person even performed it. They gave you what they thought to be It's like someone they could have given you a night of passion, okay? They could have made you feel they put out all the stops on you. And just for you to damn sage them out of your life. Clear cut cords out of yeah. And this person has now become fixated on like a race. This person is in a race and they keep bringing chaos to you. I'm seeing housing fall through. I'm seeing transportation issues. I'm seeing great loss. This person has been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. And then at the same time, like, changing their identity. And I think this person may have even wised up a bit, okay? You've also helped this person accelerate in some area. But Spirit, show me about the past life. It's like this person and you are the chords. Yeah, destiny. Door to value. This person knows something about your destiny. Achievements. So everything that would have been blessings for this person, they're being written out of it. Someone's being written out of it. The contracts are being redrafted. Okay, the soul contracts. And it has a lot to do with this person's tactic. Okay, what they were willing to do to get what they wanted. It was considered wrong spiritually, out of alignment spiritually. Yeah, I'm telling you. So you're about to have like major success, okay? So the door of value with the 8 of Wands is pretty much saying like your bank account's finna increase. You also had 31 here. You remember 31 was to the bottom? I don't know what the card was. Yeah, planning and action. This person was delaying your plans, stuff like that. But you have 31 again. So for you, something finna take off in the next 30 days. In the next 30 days, you're finna see like your life completely change. One thing about this person, they were also trying to redirect your career path, wanting you to change your whole aesthetic or do something in a completely different field or something like that. So let's say, for example, y'all are like spiritualists, readers. You don't have to be, but I'm gonna give you an example. This person wanted you to revert or convert to like any type of faith, any type of religion, and just only talk about God, right? And say God is this particular name. Or this person wanted you to completely like remodel yourself to separate you from some type of spiritual path, right? If you're a singer, they only wanted you to sing about secular music. They never wanted you to include God. You know, if you are a creative, there's something about trying to change your particular spiritual path and the things that you want to talk about into something that's more secular or acceptable by society standards. But you don't fold on like who you are. So there's something that you're doing that's going to be I heard world renowned, okay, known for some type of achievement. Dang. Yeah, and it has something to do with you healing. And let's say that this wasn't just one person, because I am seeing that for someone. This is like multiple people in multiple shapes and forms and sizes, but they all have the same agenda. Like no matter what you did, you couldn't outrun this. But man, what's happening to men and women? But I feel like the him is a masculine in general. It's not even just, it has a logical mind. It has a logical intention. It has a masculine energy. Patriarchal energy, okay? Let's see. let go. Yeah, so you would have been receiving like thoughts of like, oh, let go of this one life purpose that you have for true love. You'll find true love. And just to find that they were going to put you in you were going to go from one cage to another cage. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So there's also reconciliation energy. I'm telling you, there's something to do with the motherfucking council, galactic federations and stuff. Unrequited love, lessons and blessings. Okay. So you got a lot of past life energy. You had to go through a lot. You met a lot of people that helped you heal your family issues. Damn. Talk about paying for your forefathers' choices is what I'm seeing here. Karmic relationship. I mean, you went through all of them. Some of them were just way more hard to let go than others. But I do feel like, look at that energy healing. That's also quantum therapy. That's also yoga. That's also tantra. There's something about what you were doing for career. You would notice there was an agenda to try to convince you to, oh, we can't protect you, or we can't condone a certain type of agenda or belief systems about angels and whatever it is that you believe in. And if you don't listen, then you're gonna they were trying to tell you that you was going to lose protection and then turn around and then do shit to you. Yeah. Do shit to you to make your life harder on purpose. That's wild. Okay, so you are the incarnation. That's what they were telling me. You are the incarnation of a very powerful healer. Okay, so think of it like Christ consciousness reincarnating in millions, billions, and trillions. Okay, and that's kind of like what you are. But deflection created a fake image of Christ, yet you embody the true energy of Christ. So y'all embody this energy of Christ consciousness, and you threaten the foundation of your existence, or your awareness of who you are threatens the foundation of the fake idols that were placed before you for other people. Because this has something to do with biblical here. Protected in reverse, that was twice. And then trust in reverse. This is why you haven't been able to trust people. So I feel like someone hired you were someone's spiritual assignment to take you down from the inside out. Observing your weaknesses, believing that you would settle for some type of comfort. Okay. Taurus, I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.